Yo, 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 bro. Surprised as I'm early as I am. Same here. I'm surprised I am streaming as early as I normally am. I'm kidding. Yo, what's up? Yo, it's about time. Oh man. Yeah, been uploading videos. Mando and Grogu in theaters next year. Mando and Grogu, dude. Will that actually do well in theaters? Yo, what's going on, guys? Got my 327 from Black Series. A base. Oh wait, hold up. Let me show the screen. Yo, I'm here. Yo. About to play some classic Battlefront 2 to celebrate May 4th today. Here. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Andre? Yo. Rodriguez. What's going on? Xboxed. 720. Yo, bro. Marcelo's, bro. Lego. BFX. Yeah, I actually haven't played this in a minute. Yo, what's going on, Jacob Dreamworks, bro? Yeah, I haven't played this one in a minute. BFX. Battlefront Extreme. I think it's compatible with some maps. I don't know about this, like, Christmas one. Oh, I think it is, yeah. I kind of just, like, selected all, because you can actually select all the maps on here this time. So, some are modded maps, some are just regular. I'm just about to play it a little bit. You have a puzzle for me. Can you guess which person in Discord server is me? Can I guess? I probably could. Actually, I probably can't. I don't know. It's a lot. I forgot. We actually do have a good bit of people in the Discord nowadays. Haven't played Battlefront 2 in a long minute. So I've been kind of missing BFX. Not gonna lie. Dude, the BFX mod. It's so old, but it's kind of based at the same time. It's so old. Wait, is that you? Wait, Spy Romy? Hope I pronounced your name right in the in Discord. I actually, it's kind of hard to tell who's who. Have I ever played Empire at War before? I have, just not on the channel. That's just hard. I'll admit, it's kind of hard. Well, I'm not really great at strategies. I'm not really that strategic. Yes, it's me. Haha, bet. I had a feeling. Yo, what's going on? Epic Nerd 99. Ooh, we're the Republic first. Cool, let's go. Or the Clone Wars first. Galactic Marines, of course, dude. Oh yeah, you thought I was gonna switch sides just like that? Hell nah, dude. Alright, so we got Alzik 3. This is actually a custom map. It's actually pretty badass. Like a blizzard storm going on at the same time. I think this is one of those maps that, like, whenever you restart it, it's like a different setting. I think. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know about this version. But it's pretty freaking sweet, actually. I like this map a lot. I used to play this all the time back in the day because this is pretty old. Tales of the Underworld almost gave me what I wanted. Oh wait, that did come out today, didn't it? Oh dang, I haven't been on Disney Plus in a couple days actually. I still gotta re-sign back in on my computer. I haven't signed in on my phone, so I could always watch it on my phone, but I just haven't really had a chance to watch it recently because work and all that she's. I actually woke up pretty early today, but I started like doing shit around the house. I started like cleaning up and all that type of stuff. Made a video for earlier, you know what I mean? Holy shit. Haven't had a chance to watch it. Same thing with Andor. Haven't really watched Andor this week, but I watched last week's, like the first 3 episodes. But I think they do them in like 3s. Oh shit. But how's Tails though? Is Tails good? Is Tails worth it? Is Tails worth the wait? You got the Cad Banes and the Ventresses. I mean, I'll probably watch it by the end of the night though, for sure. I'll definitely watch it like after the stream when I'm actually like chilling. I probably won't be streaming for long, unfortunately. The gym is still gonna close. The gym closes at 7 today, so I'm probably gonna stream until like 5. Till like 5 maybe. 7 out of 10. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hopefully it's better than Empire, dude. That's like Empire was just kind of rough for me. Let's blow these seps into a scrap pile. Seppies. The seps. See, I like how this map has like an outside and an inside. It's kind of like mirroring Hoth. Wait, I don't know why I just turned right back around. It's a CP right here. This mod is like a more polished like Clone Wars Extended, but Clone Wars Extended actually has like maps with it. Like this, you actually have to download the maps separately versus Clone Wars Extended. You can just download it all at once. But I always associated this mod with like Clone Wars Extended in a way, even though they're like made by two totally different people. Oh, I forgot I'm out of rockets. You're out of rockets, sir. You're out of rockets, sir. Didn't realize you made a typo. Aw, dang. Yo, Samuel, bro, let's go. Spyro is a combination of Spyro and wait, Kuromi. My partner actually came up with that name for me. Oh, I bet. Hopefully, I suck at pronouncing names, guys. I'm sorry. I suck at pronouncing names. Oh man, I might have butchered that pretty bad. Let's be Mundi low. Let's go. Mundi, big old head. Avengers said turned 20 years old, bro. What the fuck? True. Wasn't it like May 19th? True, my guy. Dude, last week I saw it twice last weekend, not even gonna lie. Saw it Friday and then Sunday evening. Last Sunday, like a week ago. Man, I wish it was still in theaters, but it's not. I was like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It was still pretty fun though. That was like the best weekend ever. One of the best weekends. I'm gonna say it's probably like top 5 weekends I ever had so far. Just rewatching like one of my favorite movies in theaters. Sure, I might have seen it before, but like still just seeing it on the big screen. It's like something new, you know, something cool. So I say it's like a top 5, top 10 weekends. BFX is one of those old but gold mods. It feels timeless and special. True. Like most mods nowadays, dude, are like pretty cool. I like how detailed they are, like most mods are nowadays. But something about going back to this is just like very nostalgic. I think about like whenever I replay this, I think about like YouTube and whatnot from like 2010, 2014 days, like a decade ago. How like everybody was like into modding at the time. I don't know. It brings me nostalgia. For the Republic. True. My boy Mundi actually out here doing damage. Aw, shit. Yeah, I forgot how in this mod my chair keeps sinking for some reason. I forgot how in this mod the engineer, like the fusion cutter, can actually like do damage to the droids. It's actually kind of funny. I think I can actually like do damage to the droids with just like this fusion cutter. It's actually funny. Noctur Spectre, I miss him. He was an underrated modder, dude. True. But didn't he do EA Battlefront 2, right? I can't remember if he did the old one or the new ones. Slice alert. Let's go. Let's go. Stop moving. It moves so fast. No. Oh shit. Oh shoot. It actually gave me a boost. It moves so fast. I'm gonna say there's no way I can catch up. I gotta do that again. My sprint function is so slow in this mod though. It's kind of ass. Ah, fuck it. Screw it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's stuck. Oh, there you go. What's the AAT doing? Yeah, I forgot how like almost every single vehicle in this mod like overheats. I said overrated. Overheats. All right, slice. Oh no! Stop! Stop moving! It just won't let me slice it. Well, it's about to blow. Yeah, it's about to blow up anyway. Where's some droids at? I need some droids. I want to try slicing the droids. There might be a lot of units on this map. I think it works on Grievous. Oh man, that's hilarious. Of course, I fucking died, dude. What the fuck? Hold on, let's do that again. Sorry, Mundi. I don't want to be Mundi. I want to be the engineer guy. I want to try it. I want to try this on the engineer. Come on. Alright, follow me. When I say bro's not following me, there you go. Where's some droids at? I want to try. Did it work? I think it worked. Hold up. Wait. Stop shooting it. I did it. I got the kill. I think. Wait, hold up. The fusion cutter takes out droids in this mod. It's actually fun. Whoa, shit. Where'd that missile come from? Hold up. I think I got him. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a turret too. Deployable E-web turret. A slice. Boom. Wait, Magna Guard. No more. Hold on. Wait. You there? Oh, dang, he got me. He got me. This is not viable. AT pilot drunk. Well, if droids can get drunk, dude. Dude, if droids can get drunk, dude, that'd be crazy. Because, like, they're already kind of, like, somewhat incompetent in the Clone Wars show. Hot take, but the Clone Wars show made the droids a little dumber. Even though they're still pretty strong in numbers, they're just kind of dumb sometimes in the Clone Wars show. Is that a hot take though? It's probably not a hot take. I think it's actually just true. They're not as smart as they are in the actual film. Because in the movies, the droids actually, like, you know, gave the Jedi a run for their money. But like in the Clone Wars TV show, they kind of just like, I don't know, just kind of acted a little stupid. It was funny. Yo. May the 4th be with you all. May 4th. Can't believe there's going to be a Darth Maul show. You think you will watch the Darth Maul show? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. 3. Oh, so close. Get it. See? It was just barely any time left. Mundi's sleeves are a little brighter. I just realized that. Yeah, pretty cool map. Cool. Because it's snowing. Haha. I think you guys get the gist. I'm about to just skip this map, to be honest. I'm about to just skip this map. Pretty cool map. I might come back to it later on. Glad to see more. Last time we played Ultimate Side Mod, got an update back in 2019. Dang, it's been a minute. Do in fact do damage to the droids and almost insta kills them. That's hilarious. Was the creator of the Ultimate Side Mod. Oh, okay, Ultimate Sides. Okay. Yeah, he did do the Ultimate Side. It's been a minute. I can't remember. I got him confused with somebody else that did like new Battlefront 2 mods. That's probably why. My bad. To be fair, Revenge of the Sith was the first time droids were seen as goofy. That is true. Well, I'd say Phantom Menace for like a split second. With the whole where are you taking them to Coruscant? Coruscant, that doesn't compute. Wait, you're under arrest. Stuff like that type stuff. And Phantom Menace. But they weren't like super incompetent. Bro, this Rancor just ate a Gamorrean guard. That was funny. Alright, 212th on Tatooine, Jabba's place. I know it's Jabba's palace. I just want to say Jabba's place just to piss you guys off. We got some pirates on here. Some weak ways. Alright, so I like that detail. Oh, come on. They gave the guy det packs. I'm supposed to have mines, dude. So we actually have mines. Oh, we got a Shadow Commando. The Black Commando. Yo, Ricker, bro. Yo, Kirby, yo. How's it going, you guys? How y'all been? There's a cool Black Series Magna Guard that Hasbro revealed recently. I think the Magna Guard bin came out, right? Yo, Wayne, what's going on? Yo, we got Mace Windu. You guys notice anything different with Mace Windu in this mod? His lightsaber is a little extra purple. What the hell? What the hell is this? Wait, why is Mace Windu with the 212th Attack Battalion? I guess this is based off of a Naxxus. Nah, but this is like way before Naxxus. Why is his eyes like that? Oh man, why is Mace Windu's eyes like this, huh? His lightsaber is a little extra purple. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. I forgot this is the mod that actually did that to Mace Windu. Extra crispy Mace Windu. Oh man. Who's the modder for BFX, dude? I need to talk to him. I just need to talk to him. I just need to talk to him real quick. What the hell? But yeah, I probably won't stream for too long. I'll probably do like another stream maybe later on Twitch. Probably like of like other Star Wars games, maybe like some Republic Commando later on. Cause I do want to go to the gym. I hadn't had a chance to go to the gym yet, and it closes at 7. So I'm like, dang. So I was gonna try to end the stream around 5 is Eastern Standard Time for me. Right now it's like 3:50, so I might stream until like 5 and then head to the gym. And I got back day today. Oh, we won? What the hell? Oh wait, I forgot that was a glitch. You just like randomly win on Jabba's Palace. I forgot that was a glitch. Holy shit. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, because I'm like, what the hell? I literally just did not win that. But like, I forgot that's a glitch in this mod, and like mods sometimes whenever you play Jabba's Palace. Happy May 4th. Literally been playing Battlefront 2 Heroes Unleashed event. Oh wow, it's like 20 versus 20. Oh, EA Battlefront 2. Didn't they recently like update it, or like DICE and modders are working to fix the PC version of EA Battlefront 2? That's what I heard. So did they do that already, or are they still working on that? I'm not fully sure, but if that's the case, it's pretty good. Yeah, their comic, Mischief, I agree. Wait, hold up. Did I say something right? I might have missed some comments. If I miss any comments, my bad. I'm gonna try to read all the comments. I love that part of Revenge of the Sith when Anakin was hanging from the ledge and the droid was like, it's a hands up Jedi. True, that used to always confuse me as a kid, but it was just like, I get the joke. Okay, if he says hands up, he just like literally falls to his death. But he's a Jedi. Is it me, or does Mace Windu's lightsaber look longer? Yeah, that's probably what it was. Sucks that we never saw Mace Windu and Dooku duel out in the Clone Wars. True, they literally did that in a comic, in like a Legends comic, and Dooku didn't, he won the fight, but he didn't like beat Mace Windu. He just like defeated him, if that makes sense. He like force pushed him off a cliff, and that was it. So like he didn't kill him obviously, but he didn't like really win. But I guess he technically did win. I don't know. Look up. It was like some like Clone Wars comic that's like 6 months before the battle, of course, on some like Legends comic. It's like some big old battle on some city. I forgot what city planet it was. But I actually have that comic. It's like Obi-Wan and Anakin's there, Mace Windu's there, Ventress, Dooku's there. Dooku and Mace fight in the comic, and then I think Dooku force pushes Mace Windu off a cliff or something like that. So he doesn't really die, obviously, but I think he does lose. But I think realistically, like to the death, dude, like a death match, I gotta go with Mace Windu. I gotta go with Mace Windu. Like Mace Windu is obviously gonna beat Count Dooku in a fight. Me personally, that's what I think. Corridors of Paul's Master got crazy. True. Yeah, I remember that comic. Yeah. I think I actually have it somewhere. You know what? I'm pausing the stream just to show you guys. It's somewhere in here. Yes, I do. I remember exactly where it was, chat. I remember exactly where it was. Clone Wars. This Clone Wars book. This is like the goated book. This is like my favorite Star Wars like Clone Wars comic. Where is it? Scrolling through. Oh yeah, Grievous is there. I totally forgot about Grievous. I don't know why. Oh yeah, he kills not Odigalia, right? But it's like some Odigalia. I think it's Odigalia. I don't know, but this is the spoiler. That's what Grievous gets, and then you see Mace Windu right here. And then oh yeah, Kit Fisto's there. Alpha 17 got hurt. Where's the Dooku versus? Ah yeah, see right here. See, I'm not BSing. Dooku versus Mace Windu in this page right here. Pretty badass. But I think see they clash. Dooku versus Mace Windu. And then like the next page. Oh yeah, okay, so Magna Guards. Yeah, Magna Guards and Mace Windu fell off a cliff or something like that. See? So it's like he didn't win, but he like Dooku won, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I still think Mace Windu would like beat him like without cheating, like a 1v1. Mace Windu wins, but like in that comic right there, like Mace Windu lost versus Dooku. But yeah, it's like they clash for like a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? Being a rebel? Fake out. Take out the imp officer. Rebel fake out. Haha. Extreme mod, yes, takes me back 2009, dude. Dang, this mod is so old, dude. 2009? Hell yeah. What were you guys doing in 2009? I was definitely 8 years old. What was I doing? Probably watching Clone Wars. You know, I was probably watching, what was it, Season 1, Season 2 of Clone Wars. Playing Force Unleashed for sure. Playing Lego Star Wars. Playing with some action figures, you know. That's probably what I was doing in 2009. Second grade. Elementary school. Ah, man. Can you take requests? I was wondering if you could stream or make video of the mod for EA Battlefront 2 Instant. Wait, instant action overhaul. Oh yeah, yeah, I do. I just haven't played that. I haven't played that game in a long time. Instant action overhaul. I should probably stream that one day. It's been a minute since I've streamed. I might stream it, to be honest. I'll stream it. I'll definitely stream it instead of making a video on it, because like I think a lot of people already made videos on it, but I'll definitely stream it. It's just been a minute since I played EA Battlefront 2, to be honest. I keep saying I'm gonna do this, do that. It takes a little minute for me to do this and that, but it will happen. Trust. Trust the process, please. It will happen. Droid literally had the high ground on Anakin and still died. True. Play a Starkiller. Oh yeah, I forgot Starkiller was in this mod. Pretty based actually. I do have like, what is it, Force Choke, Saber, like Force Storm. I can hold the lightning, A white Dark Trooper, dude. Now that just does not make any sense. It's called Dark Trooper for a reason. He holds his saber backwards, just like how he does in Force Unleashed. Sorry for asking, but did you see? Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Probably, yes, I saw it. I'm talking about the instant action overhaul. Nah, that's cool. It'd be like that. Instant action overhaul. Harrison Fogg is about to release improved sides. Oh yeah, yeah. I think somebody commented on the recent video. 3.0 today? Hell yeah. Now, can you do improved sides 3.0 with the entirety of like the remastered stuff? If you can do it all in like one big like download thing, that'd be pretty good. But I think he already did, but with like 2.0. But I know he's about to with 3.0. I'll definitely check that out some point in the near future. If it's Battlefront 2 mods, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Like, freaking Anakin's voice lines. You think Maul and Vader fight will happen in the Maul show? Apparently, it's supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen in Rebels. See, they'll definitely try to like overpower Maul to make Maul actually like content with Vader. Realistically, no. Like Maul should have like no shot against Vader realistically. But of course, you know, everybody likes Darth Maul these days. He's kind of like mainstream, so he might be just on like the same level as Darth Vader. I think Vader is obviously obviously more iconic than Darth Maul. I think people prefer Maul to Vader, or Vader to Maul. Well, I don't know. I feel like they're kind of like, they're both equally as popular. That's what I'm trying to say. Vader a little more popular, obviously, because he's been around longer than Maul. But I feel like they might try to like upscale Maul to make, or nerf Vader. Something's not gonna work. Something's gonna be imbalanced, because realistically, there's no way that should work. A Vader versus Maul. That'd be pretty badass. But Maul should lose, realistically. Oh, I forgot they're bringing Darth Talon to canon. Oh yeah, they are. 2009, I was put off by Clone Wars because of the garbage movie, so I didn't watch the series until much later when I was like 18. Oh man, dude. To all the people who were put off by Clone Wars from the start, man, I'm so sorry. It's crazy because like once like Clone Wars got to its later seasons, I didn't fall out with it, but I kind of just got lost in like the timeline and whatnot later on. But I know later on the show got a lot better. But I was there for like season 1 through 3. Like season 1 through 3, I was there for like every single episode. But like after season 3, like when season 4 and 5 and all that came out, I was kind of like in and out of it a little bit. I was like, oh shit, because I was just getting lost in like the episodes, like which one was like supposed to be next and all that. And then season 6 came out on Netflix. And I watched the entirety of 1 through 6, all 6 seasons, like consecutively. I was like, yo, this is the greatest thing ever. And then they took it off Netflix. I was like, what? Like that old man meme. What? Oh hell no. They took it off Netflix. No way. And it took them a long time for it to put it back on like a streaming service too. I still don't even have the DVDs. Yo Yapper. Happy May 4th. Maul lost to a teenage Ahsoka, lol. You should have no chance against Vader. True. Like a Maul versus Vader makes no sense. Now in Legends, Vader fought like a Darth Maul like entity thing. But it wasn't like the actual Darth Maul in Legends. And Vader actually had to like stab himself to get himself killed, to kill the Maul thing. Because the Maul thing jumped right behind him and Vader stabbed himself to kill the Maul thing from behind him. So I do remember hearing about that in like a Legends comic. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of Legends comics I actually like. Yeah, it works with Master. Alright, bet. It's actually called Instant Action Overhaul XL. It's a new version of the Overhaul mod with features. You can choose which faction you want on every map. Oh, bet. Wait, so I can actually choose like clone. Dude, somebody's invisible. Somebody's invisible. They're trying to shoot me. Oh, I got him. Dude, that invisible is so close. It's like so cloaked, dude. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. What the hell? Happy May 4th. Happy May 4th. Happy May 4th. Okay, so you can play like Clone Wars on Tatooine in that mod. If that's the case, then that's actually pretty cool. Because it always made no sense how you can't play Clone Wars on Tatooine and new Battlefront, not old Battlefront, but new Battlefront. Yeah, that's him. He's gonna jacked hut. Wait, what? Are you talking about the jacked hut that's in the Mando Grogu film that's coming out? The jacked hut. I wish I had a custom Nova Trooper action figure Black Series, dude. Dude, that'd be pretty freaking awesome, dude. Dude, they have a 327th Commander, what is it? Commander Gal or Captain Gal or something like that. You got Gal coming out, or he's already out, I think. I already got Bly, but I already got Bly and Ayla Secura. I need Gal. We need Gal. I wonder why they did Gal, you know. I'm actually glad they did them, but still. Can't believe Force Awakens will be 10 years old. I remember watching it in theaters when it came out. Dude, I'm so glad that Rogue One is my first Star Wars film I ever seen in theaters. Cause, man, if freaking Force Awakens was my first ever Star Wars film I've seen in theaters, I would probably be a very sad man. Yeah, I missed out on the Force Awakens release. Like when it came out, I never saw it in theaters. I was like, I know everybody was like, yo, Star Wars is back, Star Wars is back. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just see it. I'll just wait. And then Rogue One came out, and me and the boys went to go see Rogue One in theaters. We saw it in 3D though. I think we didn't have like the regular IMAX tickets, so we saw it in 3D instead. And even in 3D, it was kind of based. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I'm so glad The Force Awakens is not the first Star Wars film I've seen in theaters. It was Rogue One. And technically it was the Clone Wars film, the Clone Wars movie from like way back in the day, from like '08. Technically that was the first Star Wars film I seen in theaters. But do I count it? I guess I do count it since it is a movie and it did release in theaters. So Clone Wars movie is the first Star Wars movie I've seen in theaters technically. But live action goes to Rogue One. Maul will put up a fight, but once Vader gets serious, it's over. True, dude. Vader will toy with him. True. Did you hear Jabba the Hutt's sons from the Clone Wars gonna show up? Yeah, Mando Grogu. Yeah. I wonder what he's gonna do. Like, what's the plot? Like, what's going on? I heard bro is jacked as well too. I heard he's supposed to be jacked. My homie just showed me a picture of him actually on IG of like the Mando Grogu stuff. I wonder what it's gonna be. Are we still getting that Rangers of the New Republic thing? I'm low-key a little more excited for like New Republic content, not even gonna lie. I do want to see how like the New Republic like operates, especially after playing that New Republic mod that came out by my boy Yios. Especially after playing the New Republic mod, it kind of makes me want to, you know, do some more research on New Republic stuff or see New Republic content a little bit. Isn't Imbo gonna be in it? If Dave Filoni's behind it, most likely. Dude, has Dave Filoni ever killed off an original character that he made? I mean, I guess technically, like besides like Krell, I'm pretty sure Krell never existed in like Legends, but still, I don't know. You know, you have like characters like Imbo. Ooh, my boy Red Sun. Let's go. Red Sun Gamer. Fortnite Star Wars. I actually played that a little bit yesterday, the Fortnite Star Wars thing. I actually won a match too. I was like, what the hell? I don't normally play Fortnite, but somehow I won a freaking match. But my boy Red Sun Gamer just started a live stream. Let's go. Garlic. My boy Red Sun. We're playing a Christmas Cothless Sea Haven map, but with the freaking screw up. Let's be a rebel this time. Christmas Cothless Sea Haven. I made a video on this like years ago. You actually don't die if you fall in the water this time. You know how normally when you play Cothless Sea Haven, you would die in the water, but this time you won't because the water is ice cold, dude. Ice cold. Pretty badass. I'm just missing out on all the action. I'm just walking through there. Look at the ground. Oh, snowified, Cothless Sea Haven. Yeah, picture of him release. He was flexing in some arena. Jack Jabba the Hutt, son. That's so freaking funny, dude. Why is he jacked? A jacked hut. Okay, why is the ground glitching? The ground is glitching. What the hell? It's like switching textures. Chat GPT mod. I'm playing. Yeah, the ground is kind of switching textures here. I don't wonder why that is. I don't focus on that. Time goes by too quick, bro. For real. I remember going to see Force Awakens in theaters on the day got out of school for Christmas break. Oh man, I bet that was a good day though. Kyle Katarn. Oh, let's go. We got Kyle Katarn. Pretty bad. Based. If I say badass, base. Base, badass in the same sentence, dude. What the hell? Kyle Katarn, dude. Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy deserves a remaster. Yo, how am I doing today? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good for myself today. I do plan on going to the gym later on, right after the stream. But hey, my boy Red Sun Gamer's live streaming, playing some Fortnite Star Wars.
We control a command post.
Red Sun Gamer. I was thinking about doing like the Fortnite, like Star Wars stuff on Twitch though. I might stream that on Twitch later on, after the gym or something when I get home.
We can't afford to keep losing command posts.
I know some people aren't really a fan of Fortnite and all that. Now, trust me, I wasn't at first. I won't say I'm a fan of it now, but it's just like I'm more tolerant of it nowadays than what I was before. I was like, oh, Fortnite's so cringe, oh, Fortnite this and that, but it's not really the game itself. It's a free game, so I can't really complain about it. And it has like cool content in it, not even gonna lie. It's just the people that like, it's just the people that play it. But besides the people, you know, people aren't all bad, you know what I mean? I don't know, I kind of just grew up. I don't really hate it as much as I used to. It's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of fun. Cool Star Wars stuff. Probably a shaders patch glitch. That is true. I do have the shaders patch. Yo, what's going on with Swags in it? This map looks very trippy. It's Cothless Sea Haven, but like a Christmas, like a little like winter Christmas theme. It has like nebulas, not nebulas, fucking, what is this? Northern Lights on here as well. I made a video of this like years ago for like a Christmas special. But I also have the regular Cothless Sea Haven whenever I get to it. But if I don't have enough time, I'll probably just get to it, like just get to it by itself. It's been 5 years since EA supported Battlefront 2. True, bro. It's been 5 years since they canceled support. Do you play Fortnite with new Star Wars season? I did yesterday. I didn't like upload or anything. I kind of just like played it just by myself yesterday. I don't know. I was just like, let me just like boot it up. And I actually freaking won. Like the fact that I won a match, I was like, what the hell? Like, I clipped it and everything. I should probably upload the clip maybe. I'll probably post it on like Instagram or something. Yeah, I do have like an Instagram or something. But yeah, I clipped it. I was like, what the hell? I won. I was like, oh shit, or I was like, oh snap, I won. I was so surprised. I was like, what? Because I just don't play that game like at all, And I booted it up just to be like, all right, I'm just playing Fortnite, whatever, just off the whim. Until it got down to like the final 6, I was like, damn, I'm actually getting kills and shit. I'm getting kills. I got to the final 6. I was like, oh snap, let me lock in. And then got to the last 2. Didn't even know it was the last 2 because I wasn't really looking at the thing. I was just trying to get some kills and survive. And I was like, oh shit, I won. Somehow I won my. It wasn't my first match that I ever won either. I actually won a match like years ago, but it was just like I just don't play that game at all. But whenever I like do play it, I'm just like, what the hell? Am I actually like kind of cracked at this or something? I don't even know. I might get into it though. I might get into it on Twitch maybe. Who knows? But I know like a lot of people already are into it, so who knows? We're gonna release the Polis Massa Space to Ground map I made soon. Alright, bet. I'm not a fan of Fortnite myself, but the anti-Fortnite trend was pretty stupid looking back. I mean, yeah, because it's like it's not really the game's fault. It's just the people behind. It's just the people who, you know, I won't say who are into it, but like, you know, just it's really just annoying kids. Really, you can't really be mad at kids for being kids, you know. Can't really be mad at that. Looking back, you just gotta, you know, grow up and be like, huh, that was kind of crazy. The game itself is not bad. It's just everybody else takes it a little too serious. You know what I mean? Sometimes in life, you shouldn't take things too serious. You know. The AAC-1 missiles are devastating. Oh, really? The rebels shoot dead Empire soldiers. Yeah, lol, I noticed that too. Bro, yeah, the rebels are so vicious in this game for some reason. Like, only the rebels do that. No other faction does that. It's not like the droids do it to the clones, and not like the clones do it to the droids. The Empire doesn't even do it to the rebels. Like, holy shit, dude, the rebels are vicious in this game. It's actually hilarious, dude.
We're losing reinforcements.
We're losing reinforcements. Do you like Star Wars Zero Company with turn-based game? Oh yeah, the game that's supposed to be coming out, was it next year? I mean, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it sucks or anything. I mean, I do wish they would make a Battlefront 3, but you know, we all wish that they would make a Battlefront 3, and it just doesn't seem likely that they would ever make a Battlefront 3 for some reason. Don't know why, but I'll check it out. Rare Imperial victory on Polis Massa. Usually rebels win on that one. True. Oh yeah, these textures are kind of going crazy. It might be the shaders patch now I think about it, because I don't think it did that in the video from back in the day. But then again, I didn't have the shaders patch on back in the day either. I say back in the day, I think it was like maybe like what, 1-2 years ago, or maybe hell even 3 years ago. This map is actually, I don't consider it old, but if it's a couple years old, I kind of consider it old in that regards. Oh dang, we actually might lose this. Let's go. Puke yellow snow cothless must be weird planet. Oh man, this is just the Christmas snow edition.
We can't lose.
Once I actually play like if I back out and play the regular one, you guys can be like, oh yeah, the regular one's actually kind of like chill, you know what I mean? Like, this is just Christmas. This is just a little Christmas theme. Well, the regular Cothless Sea Haven map, oh man, it's just like goated tier. Goated tier. Don't eat the snow soldier. Yo's gonna run DC, bro. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? For those who are just joining up, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on into the stream, my guy. They say the rebels is the hardest faction to win because the AI likes to shoot at the dead enemies. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, as the Empire, dude, it's kind of tough because the rebels are like relentless. We lost. No, I'm playing. I don't really care like that. I love the music on this map. Not gonna lie, yeah, it's pretty chill too. All right, so that was the Christmas variant that I just played, but I'm gonna play the regular Cothless variant. I'm gonna do it in the Clone Wars actually. And like every time I restart, so this is gonna be the rainy version. Every time I restart, it's gonna be a new version of the map. So like we got a rainy Cothless with the 41st elite, 41st jungle guys when it rains. Oh yeah, black texture. Oh yeah, that's definitely the shaders patch, dude. Dude, the shaders patch is messing up my gameplay, my guy. What the hell? This shaders patch is messing up my gameplay. I'm not supposed to have a black floor like that, but the shaders patch screwing it up. Let's actually restart though. Let's see if it changes. Nighttime. Okay, so this is the 501st. 501st is actually pretty goated, of course. My favorite faction of all time. But it's gonna be super dark though. It's super dark, so you can't see. Alright, so the ground is fixed, nice, but it's super dark. You can't even see the freaking map. Nighttime, got the moon in the sky. 501st, cool, but you can't even see the 501st. Dude, the map is so damn dark. Where am I going? The map is so damn dark. Alright, restart again. Restart. Alright, sunset, we got the shock troopers. I think it is morning or sunset. I can't really tell. Sunset, morning, shock troopers, evening. Okay, nice. Alright, this is nice. Daytime is the best one because you get the 212th and like Commander Cody and all that. This is nice too, but man, the rainy one would be cool if the ground wasn't black right there and didn't ruin my immersion. This is nice though. This fits. Between daytime and this and the rainy, I think those are the best ones. The nighttime one, I love the 501st, but the nighttime map is the worst. I can't see shit. I like to be able to see my stuff. Magna Guard incoming. Magna Guard incoming. No, no. Ooh. Magna Guards are fast as fuck. That's why I don't play with shaders patch, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's probably starting off shaders patch. I mean, the shaders patch was fun for like the command post. Like if you you can like change the command post colors, but I changed the color back to blue anyway since it kept glitching out. So I might actually take off the shaders patch for that reason. Just so my videos won't look kind of like crappy in some textures, you know. So some textures could actually work. Plo Koon. Oh yeah, we get Plo Koon for the shock troopers. This is before the 104th was even a thing. So let's go. They say winning as the Empire on Kashyyyk Islands Battlefront 1 is the hardest difficulty. On hard difficulty is nearly impossible. Nearly, yes it is. I'd say that's true information. Although, I did make a video of me actually doing that some years ago. But, here's the thing. You have to turn off friendly fire. And I think you have to turn off AI heroes as well. Or either turn on AI... I can't remember, you turn on AI heroes, but then you turn off friendly fire. Because if you do it with friendly fire on, yeah, it's literally impossible with friendly fire on. Because like for some reason it's like your reinforcements just go down so much faster. Probably because like your teammates accidentally kill each other, you know what I mean? Like with rockets and explosives and whatnot, it would just kill anybody. Either yourself or your teammates. So with friendly fire on, it's way harder. With friendly fire off, it's still hard, but it's doable. Because your teammates aren't killing each other, you know? Plo Koon has like Count Dooku's like freaking abilities. It's freaking cool actually. Yeah, I'm gonna play the daytime version of this map after this sunset version. Electric Judgment, pretty based. I'm getting clapped from all sides. Yeah, it's not gonna be out. Roger, roger. They won't do a Battlefront 3 sequel to the classics because it complements the Tarto. Oh, I suck at pronouncing his name. But the guy who did Samurai Jack, Clone Wars multimedia project, not Dave's Clone Wars in canon. Well, yeah, classic Battlefront 3, but they could always do like a new Battlefront 3 that does with the newer ones. Dude, I gotta learn how to pronounce freaking names, dude. I've heard his name before. I just, don't know how to do it off the top of my fucking head. I don't want to embarrass myself. But yeah, you defeated the enemy. Technically, we did win, if you think about it. The Empire won. But yeah, the guy who did Samurai Jack's Clone Wars was like the inspiration for like the old school Battlefront games, which makes sense, obviously. But then like the newer Clone Wars is based off of the EA Battlefront 2, so they still do a EA Battlefront 3 at least, that'd be nice. Ooh, fusion cutter, let's go. I'm gonna use the fusion cutter. Can I get him from here? Nope, I cannot. I just jumped off like a dumbass. I miss doing C investment platforms from Battlefront 2004. 2004 front. 2004 front. Or 2015 front. Which one's better? 2004 or 2015? Personally, I'm a 2004 guy. 2004 does have Clone Wars. For some reason 2015 decided not to have Clone Wars. Fusion Cutter OP. Oh, never mind. There's mods that bring them back into Battlefront 2. Well, yeah, true. Yeah, there are. In Classic Battlefront 2, you can actually play like all of the Battlefront 1 maps in Battlefront 2. Marvel's 4 conversion maps are pretty based. Marvel's 4 conversion maps are the best. Yeah, Marvel's 4 conversion maps. You have the Clone Wars Extended. You have freaking heck, Star Wars. What is this? What's it? Conversion pack that actually has Battlefront 1 maps as well. Granted, they are different than the Marvel's 4 conversion packs maps. I actually do plan on doing that one next, though. Conversion pack. I do plan on doing that at some point. Yo, Sam GK, yo. Classes all the way, dude. True. 2015 does have like good multiplayer though. Really cool multiplayer. I hate sand, dude. True. Same here. No 2004, but I felt like a slap in the face when you couldn't play as the heroes and the AI could. That is before heroes were a thing. They saved it for the sequel. I actually don't mind like not being the hero, because for me Battlefront 2 isn't really, I mean, I like classic Battlefront 2 and all, I love it, but playing as the hero doesn't really make the game for me. It's more so just like the cool troopers that you can play as and just how fun the battles are, really. But the heroes do add an extra like fun to it, obviously. But I don't really knock the first game for not having that, you know what I mean? Because like it's just about the playing as a soldier in the middle of the battles, you know. And plus, actually having the hero fight on the battlefield with you feels a little more immersive than you actually being the hero sometimes. But you can, I don't know. It's not all bad. Oh crap! Get him! Yeah. I say there's a super in here somewhere, but I get you though. I got your point. You can find them on find them in my called Mars 4 Battlefront 1 pack. Yeah, conversion pack. Battlefront 1 conversion pack, where you can play as the heroes in the 2004 Battlefront. Yep, true. There actually is too. The Jedi mods. The Jedi mods. Yep. It's so fun. It's so funny at the same time, because you can literally just do like one lightsaber swing. You can do the one same old lightsaber swing, but it literally like one taps anything. Some maps is better on Battlefront 2, Battlefront Classic than Battlefront 2 Classic. I agree. Like I would say, what is it? I think indoor in Battlefront 1 Classic is better than Battlefront 2's. I mean, even though it's the same exact map, it just feels better on Battlefront 1 than it does in Battlefront 2, because it feels harder. It actually feels like it matters. We're in like some random like nightclub. But Camino in Battlefront 2 is better than the Battlefront 1 Camino though. Battlefront 1 Caminos is not really that great in my opinion. But Geonos' Spire is like way better in Battlefront 2. Well, Battlefront 1 than in Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2's Geonos is alright, but Geonos' Spire is definitely takes the cake for in terms of Geonos' maps. We got Renvar Harbor in Citadel 2, Bespin, Naboo. Now Naboo Plains and Naboo Theed in Battlefront 1 is better than Naboo Theed in Battlefront 2. Endor feels more like a movie version in Battlefront 1 than in Battlefront 2. Yeah, I know, right? Even though it's the same exact map, but it literally just feels better in the first game for some reason. Don't know why that's the case, but I like Battlefront 2004 where you can go prone. True. You can hide in the foliage and stuff. True. I prefer Marvel's 4 Battlefront 1 maps over the conversion pack because they're more accurate to the Battlefront 1 version. True. See, I wish they had like a console version, a console classic Battlefront 1 conversion pack type of maps. You know what I mean? Because like the console version of Battlefront 1 versus the PC version of Battlefront 1, the maps are different for some reason. Like the lighting is different, vastly different for some reason. Like if you look up like PlayStation 2 footage of, yo, thanks for following the Twitch, my guy. Yo, welcome to Twitch. I will be on Twitch sometime soon, probably doing the Star Wars Fortnite event later on. I know my boy Red is doing it right now. I'm a Shadow clone. Let's go. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, the lighting for the PlayStation 2 version of like Renvar Citadel and Renvar Harbor is different from the PC version. So I wish somebody added like the console versions to the PC. I was getting cooked right there. I didn't even know from where. Jedi Knight Academy still GOAT. Oh really? Jedi Knight Academy is actually pretty cool. I still haven't beaten it though. I haven't beaten either of them, to be honest. I haven't beaten either of them. Oh shit. It's just those games are just like so hard for me. Well, it's not, I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just like it's like I don't mind. Normally I don't mind graphics and whatnot. I don't mind graphics if the gameplay is good. But the graphics are like so like outdated. It's kind of hard to tell like what the hell I need to do or where the hell I need to go. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to like navigate through the map sometimes. And whenever I'm in like a encounter with like Sith and whatnot, cause I think I got stuck on this one level. I got stuck on a level where I had to fight like some Sith cultists or whatever, and I couldn't beat them because I couldn't tell if I was doing damage to them or not. I just couldn't tell, and I kind of just gave up. I was in like some like random factory fucking. If you fall on a square, you'll fall and die or some shit. I don't know, but them Sith cultists just kept getting me. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, am I winning? Am I losing every single time? They will one-hit me sometimes. I'm like, what? I guess I just got to learn their attack patterns, but I don't know. It was like 3 of them at the same time. I'm like, what the hell? You play as Django? Oh, you ever played a PS2 Bounty Hunter game? Oh yeah, not yet. I know it's on sale right now, I think, but probably won't be able to get it because I Can't get it just yet. I gotta wait until I get paid or something again. I'm trying to save money. All these like Black Series and all these like things coming out, dude. I gotta save money, dude. I'm trying to budget, bro. I'm trying to budget. It's hard to budget with all this new shit. We got new games, old games on sale, Black Series and all this. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm trying to save money so I can move, you know, so I can do my own thing as an adult. I'm trying to be an adult. Everything costs so much money. Fuck. It is what it is. I'm just trying to save. Sorry, but 2004 hero models have aged badly. Darth Vader looks like he has sad puppy face. It makes it look like he has syndrome. Oh hell no. Nah, but you do be right though. I mean, hey, a game that came out 21 years ago. I understand. That is hilarious though. That is hilarious. Battlefront 2's Geonosis feels like a second, smaller version of Battlefront 1. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it's just like there's the fact that there's only like one ATTE on the classic Battlefront 2's map versus like the two ATTEs and the LAT gunships on the first game. Like, bro, what? Like the first game had aerial vehicles. The second game just didn't really. The second game has one map that has aerial vehicles, and that's Hoth. Like only on Hoth in Battlefront 2 is the only map that has aerial vehicles for some reason. I'm like, why didn't they do that for like Magneto? Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like a nighttime or a morning time, but this is like phase. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this one. Plain white shinies. So it's not nighttime like the 501st one, but it's like, what is it? Morning? This might be the morning. I think we just did sunset, so this might be like a morning time maybe. I don't know what type of lighting this is. Still the same map, but different lighting. I wish this one was like 41st Elites, like with the gray ones from Revenge of the Sith. That'd be pretty cool, but it's not. Hey, the white one's not bad. We're starting to try to get the daytime. Yeah, daytime. 212th Attack Battalion. Game was rushed, so they didn't have the time to balance it for all maps. Oh, that makes sense. You talking about the Jedi Academy, or you talking about this game? In the latest video, you. My bad. My bad. That was on me. Put my hands up on that. I put my hands up on that. Jedi Knight Academy Movie Duels 2 mod. Can you play sagas and create custom battles with NPCs? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Was it movie battles or movie duels? I think it's one of those two. 212th Attack Battalion Daytime. Cothless Sea Haven. This is the best version of the map in my opinion, dude. Daytime. I should do like a ranking video, like ranking Cothless Sea Haven lightings. What do you call this? Time of days, lightings. I don't even know what you call this. Ah shit. Magna Guard. Okay. If you're watching with your parents, my bad. I'd be cursing. I'm a 24-year-old man, bro. Relax, bro. Miss my PS2 vibes with the buds playing Battlefront, dude. True. Although I never actually played online with the PS2, but I do play online on here sometimes. I actually haven't played online in here in a minute. I always enjoy the creativity that people have in this game, dude. True. And to this day, like people will still be creating like some crazy ass mods, dude. It's actually hilarious. Oh, I forgot in this mod the sniper actually like fucking like he zooms in, so he doesn't move. So I had to like stay in one spot the whole time. I zoom in, I zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. That's actually a funny feature because I can just press the zoom button twice instead, but like I just zoom. That's hilarious. Explain to me the Star Wars Fortnite challenge. What you get if you win? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played it long enough. My boy Red Sun is streaming it right now, so I think Red Sun's actually streaming it. I think he would know. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh shit. You tell me. Why didn't Magna Guard get their trademark electro staff in Battlefront 2 and just use that bulldog rocket launcher thing? Balancing. Yeah, true, I guess. Same reason why the Tusken Raiders never got their sticks. I think Tusken Raiders have sticks, right? In the freaking A New Hope. Well, they actually do have like cycler rifles and blaster rifles, so never mind. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Why didn't Magna Guards ever get their freaking electro staffs, dude? Magna Guards, I don't know. That would be so cool if Magna Guards actually got their electro staffs in this game. Or would, yeah, maybe it would be balancing. But this game is already broken anyways. Oh, dude, the Magna Guard's coming from you. I just know it. Like, look at him. He's like... The fact that he moves so freaking fast in this mod is insane. The Magna Guard moves so fast. It's just like, ah! He's not even sprinting at all. He just like walks like regular. Hell yeah. Clank her down. Clank her down. Plo Koon again. So I guess Plo Koon is just like on the map. I wish it was like Obi-Wan or something. Battlefront 1, most planets had two maps. A big open version and a small close quarters version. The Battlefront 2 Geonosis map feels like the latter. Yeah, it's like in between. It's not a small map, but it's not a small map, but it's definitely feels smaller than Geonosis Spire, but it's not a small map either. It's like a medium-sized, mid-sized map. The Geonosis Battlefront 2 map. Man, now y'all just want to make me play. Y'all made me want to play freaking Geonosis Spire, dude. I still think Bespin Cloud City and Renvar Harbor are like the top 2 maps on the game. But I might put like Geonosis Spire like number 3 now. Nah, I do like Kashyyyk Dock still. Bro, this freaking Magna Guard whooped my ass, bro. What the hell? Bro, there's so much unreleased content in Battlefront 2 in both game files and audio files. It's crazy. True, man. True. You play as Count Dooku with blue lightsaber? Now that's actually just Plo Koon. I know it's like a what? He has Count Dooku's animations. That's what it was. But it's supposed to be Plo Koon. The Legends version of Plo Koon. Jedi Dooku, basically. True. Jedi Dooku. Didn't Plo Koon and Legends have like a yellow lightsaber as well? Yo, what's going on, Bald Herobrine? Bro pushed Anakin in the water, gave him a nice dip in the sea. Oh shit. There's a stormtrooper line saying watch out for the super. There's a stormtrooper line saying watch out for stormtroopers. Empire vs Empire content. Would cut content be crazy? No way. For real? A stormtrooper saying watch out for the stormtrooper. Watch out for the stormtrooper. I can imagine that. That's actually crazy. That's actually hilarious. Imagine if like all the cut content was actually in the game, dude. My guys, that'd be crazy. See, look, this is Plo Koon, guys. It's not Anakin. It's not Count Dooku. I mean, I know I have like Anakin's lightsaber model, but it's supposed to be Plo Koon. Plo Koon. I got you, Plo Koon with Dooku's animation. Makes sense, I guess. He does dual in one hand. True. Is this worth buying? Oh, Classic Battlefront 2? Yes. Is this worth buying? Is that even a question that you have to ask yourself in 2025? PC version of Classic Battlefront 2 is definitely worth the buy, my guy. Oh, snap. Dude, I don't know what the heck happened there, but I survived. We're good. Yo, Aura, bro. Happy May 4th, my guy. Happy May 4th. Happy May 4th, gamers. Red Sun streaming the freaking... Oh, let's go. Red Sun streaming the Fortnite event. Let's go. Alright. I'm probably going to stream for like another... Unfortunately, it's not going to be a long one. So, I'm only going to stream for like another maybe... like 30 minutes before I start heading out to the gym. Because the gym closes today. Maybe 30, maybe like 40 minutes. I'm giving myself 40 more minutes of stream time. But yeah, I think you guys seen enough of Cothless. Cothless base map. By the way, base map. Let's actually do some more stock maps. I'm kind of tired of doing the same maps. Let's do some stock map. Ooh, not the profile. Alright, you know what? Actually going to... Alright, select Clone Wars, Galactic War, Conquest. It's already on random. Let's go. Select all. Add all. Launch. What do I get first? Kashyyyk, let's go. Kashyyyk, we are goated gamers. Commander Tack, happy May 4th, guys. Happy May 4th. Plo Koon looks like Anakin. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, he's taking the hood character. Yeah, they use the hooded models. There's audio files for droids when exterminating Ewoks in unreleased hunt mode. No way. That's actually hilarious. There's even cut helmet with helmeted female voices, which could have been intended for the Imperial or Rebel sides at one point. They're all unused. True. You see new Black Series reveals. Well, there's a cool Felucia clone trooper. Oh yeah, Gal. Was it Commander Gal or Captain Gal? Is it Captain or Commander Gal? But yeah, Commander Gal. Yeah, Felucia guy. Still no reveal of the new Anakin Obi-Wan figures though. Yeah, not yet, but we're looking. Black Series. Yeah, I actually got one pre-ordered. I got some pre-ordered already. I always thought Geonosis Spire was a hard map to win as the clones. The droids have big advantages. They really do, especially on console. It was really hard. On like PlayStation 2, it was always hard to win. But on PC, once you get used to it, once you use the ATTEs on the, like you play as the pilot unit, take the ATTE, destroy all the freaking Techno Union ships because the gunship is kind of weak. So you have to use the ATTE. The T's a lot stronger. And yeah, you'll win. It's actually not as hard as it used to be, but it was definitely hard. Did you ever play Revenge of the Sith movie game on PS2? My dad did. I never played it personally on the PS2 itself because I was never really that good. He had it when it came out, and I remember watching him play it a little bit, but I never actually like got around to it myself. By the time I was actually old enough to understand the controls and whatnot, he had already sold it or gave it away. I don't know. My dad did that a lot to a lot of our old PlayStation 2 games. He would give them to like a cousin or somebody. He'll give it to somebody he knows that he'll let people borrow it and they'll never return it for some reason. So it was one of those games that he let somebody borrow and they never return, unfortunately. But I have recently played it with the PS2 emulator, and that shit is hard for me at least. But I mean, I can get used to it. It's not hard, but it's like I can get used to it. I'm definitely not as good at that game as I am with like Force Unleashed or something. I definitely played Force Unleashed a lot, like way too much as a kid. Yeah, Geonosis is hard on PS2. Yeah, because the aimbots, like the Droideka's shields, oh man, they are ruthless. Anakin's death scene in the game. Revenge of the Sith video game is pretty goated. Oh snap, the Rebels armor in this looks kind of cool. Holy crap. Never noticed this. Alright, so we are on Kashyyyk. We are the Rebels. The turret in this mod is actually pretty cool. Look at this. See, look. Yeah, it's not no lame, like... It's not no lame stock version of this turret. This is the cool version. The cool one. Who do I get? Chewbacca? Ah. Boom. So we got the tank just like that. Let's go. Uh-oh. That's a rocket. Let's be Chewbacca right now. Do I have the guided rockets? I do not have the guided rockets. Oh. I would say I'm kind of lame, but... Oh, it's like rapid fire. Holy shit. That time bomb's got mines as well. Oh, shit. Let's go. Chewbacca kind of strong in this. Chewbacca kind of strong in this. Let's go. No Chewie, but he's easily the worst hero in this game. I'd say Leia, maybe personally. Between him or Leia, it's kind of hard to tell. What is going on? I'm just getting like flown, tossed around. I remember playing Revenge of the Sith game, then played Force Unleashed right after. Oh man, dude. Like, I think the Revenge of the Sith video game is like a more balanced version of Force Unleashed. Like, Force Unleashed, Starkiller's doing some crazy ass shit. But the Revenge of the Sith video game is a little more balanced, you know? You're doing crazy stuff, like, as like Anakin and whatnot. But it's not like super over the top. But for some reason, Anakin has Force Lightning in that game. That's hilarious. Wait, is this a clone trooper? I thought we were in the Galactic Civil War. What the hell? Oh, it was a Storm Commando. I'm like, what? There's a clone. I like Han. Yo, Avery. Yo. He just seems pointless since there is already a Wookiee class. Are you talking about Chewbacca? Well, the Wookiee class is like, you know, it's the Wookiee warrior. You have Chewbacca. He's a little stronger. He's a hero. He's an iconic character. Probably just the main reason why, because he's an iconic character. Darth Vader has Force lightning in the game too. Oh yeah, he does. It's funny because like in actual lore, that would actually just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Vader could use Force lightning. It would just like damage him. Well, Vader with his like left hand, you know, with his well, I guess by the time he was actually like Vader in the Vader suit, he was all cybernetic with like his arms and whatnot. So like it would like completely damage him. But like when he was Anakin, he could technically still use Force lightning if he wanted to. But by the time he was actually like in the Vader suit, he probably couldn't do that anymore because of his cybernetics and all that would suck. That's just hilarious, dude. Vader with Force lightning in the game, dude. Dude, Vader with Force lightning just sounds so cracked, by the way. It's just like he's already strong, dude. He does not need Force lightning. But bro has Force lightning. It's hilarious. Story-wise, just feels like the Revenge of the Sith game and Force Unleashed fit perfectly. True. I agree. It's just that PlayStation 2 Star Wars game aesthetic. I think that's what it is. Just playing Star Wars games on the PlayStation 2 just feels like they all feel connected in a way. Because after watching like, I never played it myself, but after watching like the Clone Wars video game from back in the day, the freaking Jango Fett video game, and then of course the Revenge of the Sith video game with PS2 Force Unleashed, like for some reason all those feel connected in a way. Oh yeah, and classic Battlefront 1. Not really Battlefront 2. Well, yeah, maybe Battlefront 2 classic on PS2 for Revenge of the Sith, but for some reason classic Battlefront 1, it just fits. Like all that PS2 Star Wars video game aesthetic just it feels so connected in a way. They all feel connected in a way. I don't know why. I don't know what it does, but they all just feel like they're in the same. I mean, obviously they're all Star Wars games, so they're all in the same universe, but it's just like they all feel like in the same like timeline in a way. I don't know. It kind of feels familiar every single time you play one of those games on the PlayStation 2. Specifically on the 2 for me personally, because I'd say I played PS2, but it probably goes the same for all the Xbox original players as well. But Force Unleashed was never on the Xbox original. Now think about it. Xbox original. I'm mad I missed out on the freaking PS2 though. The PS2 Jango Fett game and Clone Wars game, because I never played those. Leia is better than Chewie since she can one-shot most units and has actual grenades and invulnerability for her troops. Okay, that makes sense. Vader's suit is usually susceptible to Force lightning thanks to Palpatine. Oh yeah, true. See, I wonder why Vader never actually like develop a countermeasure for that on his own time. You know? Would Palpatine probably sense that? I don't know. But Vader's smart enough to like develop his own tech. Like bro made his own lightsaber, you know. Well, I think Palpatine actually gave him the Vader lightsaber, but still, like Darth Vader's smart. He created Anakin made C-3PO like years ago as a kid, so it's just like he's smart enough to make a suit out of like material that is resistant to Force lightning, to where it's like he could have just like, I don't know. I feel like he's smart enough to develop his own Sith suit without Palpatine. Yo, Mike, bro. Yo, happy 20th birthday, Battlefront 2. True. 20th anniversary of Battlefront 2 is coming up. Freaking Revenge of the Sith. May 4th, my guy. Happy May 4th, bro. How you doing? I think in Force Unleashed 2, he did use Force lightning in the part where Starkiller is enraged. Oh yeah, he did. But he used it as like a, I think he didn't really like conjure up lightning like out of his like, I think he just used the lightning that Starkiller used on him and like deflected it back type way, I think, right? Or is that actually like just straight up like Vader using Force lightning, like how he does in the Revenge of the Sith video game? Because I think in the Force Unleashed 2, I mean that game is not canon neither, but I think in Force Unleashed 2, it's like you knock Vader into like some like lightning pillar, but then he uses that lightning with the force to like guides it towards you, to where it looks like he's using force lightning, but it's not really. I think I know what you're talking about, but I always took it as like a way where it's just like, okay, he kind of absorbed it like how Yoda does and just threw it back. He never really actually like just used it straight up, you know what I mean? I don't know. Battlefront 2 Classic PSP is such is much different than the PS2 and other console PC. True. If Force Unleashed was the original Xbox, it'd be the same PS2 Wii version. True. True, it would be. I'm just surprised they never actually put it on there though. 20th anniversary for Republic Commando as well. Oh yeah, true. Republic Commando, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars video game. You have Lego Star Wars video game. You have the Revenge of the Sith video game. Battlefront 2 Classic. Am I missing something else? Republic Commando, the actual Revenge of the Sith film. 2005. Was 2005 peak Star Wars gaming? Was 2005 peak Star Wars gaming? It might have been. It might have been. That's actually insane though to think about. What would life be like without Classic Battlefront 2, man? I mean, that'd be crazy. Life would be so boring without Classic Battlefront 2. I'm hyped for Delta's 327 Shattered Galaxy mod. I hope it releases in time for the 20th anniversary. For real, it's true. Bro is hyping it up too. Bro's hyping it up on like Discord and all that, dude. He's freaking based for that. He's freaking based. 2005 was peak gaming, especially Empire at War. Oh yeah, because Empire at War came out, right? I thought that was 2006.
We control a command post. Enemy
Was Empire at War still 2005? Bro, if Empire at War was 2005, dude, 2005 might have been peak Star Wars gaming, if that was the case.
We gained a command post.
Did you hear about ISM-3? What's that? How about KOTOR? Was KOTOR 2005? I mean, those were before 2005. I mean, those are great as well. I know a lot of people, they're really popular. Not really my style, my type of gameplay. I do want to try to get into it for the story, but it's not really my type of gameplay.
They just don't know
But KOTOR was 2003. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think those were like Jedi Academy. Oh, Improved Sides Mod 3. Yeah, he's dropping it today. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Improved Sides Mod 3. Yeah, I heard about it. I thought you meant like something else. My bad. You are great to stay away. I lied, as I have from the very beginning. That is some peak gaming right there. Even though that's Force Unleashed 2008, pretty based. I forgot the Disney Plus I was using. What I was using was my ex's. How do I watch Tales of the Underworld now? Aw, dang. Man, start a new trial. Is there a trial run? Start a new trial. I might do that. I still play Empire at War. Has awesome mods like Thrawn's Revenge. Oh yeah, I think that's a popular one. Naboo. Phase 1 clones on Naboo. Let's be the droids. I haven't been the droids all stream now I think about it. Let's show some love to our clankers. To the clankers. In case you did not see yet, I found Gates of Mines. Morgal mod. Or Morgal map for Battlefront 2. Lord of the Rings and Star Wars is base. Oh, true. Yeah, I still need to watch it though. I'm sorry. There's a lot of other pop culture stuff that I haven't seen. I've seen some of Harry Potter, but not all of Harry Potter. I haven't seen like nothing Lord of the Rings. I do want to get into it though, because you have the Battle of Helm's Deep that's in this game. That's like a mod map. You have the Battle of Helm's Deep or something like that. What is it? Shadow of Mordor. Some like Mordor stuff. Some Lord of the Rings stuff. You know, I've heard of some, but I've just never seen it all the way through. So I'm like, what? Can you play Battlefront 3 on Wii emulator? Oh yeah, I made some videos on it already. I made some videos of it, but if you're asking for like a live stream, right? I don't know, maybe. When it comes to like the emulator stuff, I might not actually like do that for like I might just do like a video, maybe. I might not do a live stream realistically. The gameplay is just gonna be so scuffed. I don't know if it'll be really that fun. Maybe. I'm Dirge though. Let's go. I'm freaking Dirge, my guy. Holy shit. Mom, get the camera. I'm Dirge. What? I'm playing. I always wonder why in Battlefront 1 Kashyyyk look tropical, but in Battlefront 2 it looked more gritty. Well, Battlefront 2 is definitely more accurate to like Revenge of the Sith, Kashyyyk. That's why. But Battlefront 1's, I guess they just were looking for like just a cool map aesthetic, really. But Battlefront 2's was definitely more in line with like the film, the gritty Kashyyyk look from Revenge of the Sith. And you know what I noticed? In Revenge of the Sith, the Battle of Kashyyyk. So, alright, so look at the Kashyyyk scenes, the Battle of Kashyyyk scenes in Revenge of the Sith. You notice how the clones actually start off in the beachhead, like how they do in the campaign. They start off at like the beachhead, like the top of the beach, like right in front of the barriers, is like the water and whatnot. And the battle starts with the droids like coming in the water, and you know it starts off in the water. But then by the time you cut back to the Order 66 scene, with the battle still like raging on with the juggernauts, you could tell the Republic got pushed back significantly. And I just now noticed that after like rewatching it like last weekend. I'm like, dang, I just noticed the Republic got pushed back like pretty far in the Order 66 scene, from when the battle started to the Order 66 scene, where you see the battle still raging on, and like the Wookiee helicopter things are shooting at the droid gunships. And you see all the snail tanks in the background just like flooding the beachhead. I'm like, holy shit. The Republic got pushed back that battle. And it's too bad they executed Order 66 though. They would have had Jedi help, I guess, but I don't know. The Republic got pushed back significantly. I was like, oh snap. Like, rewatch it, guys. Rewatch the Battle for Kashyyyk and Revenge of the Sith. I mean, I know you guys probably already noticed. So I know most of you guys are pretty smart like that. But I don't know why it just took me a while. It took me till like last weekend to notice that. I'm always like learning something new with that movie. It's insane. But like, it was actually kind of cool. It was a cool little detail. I didn't even notice that. But I'm like, dang, dude. The Republic did get pushed back significantly in that wide, especially that wide shot of the battle where it cuts to like Gree with the freaking hologram. I'm like, holy shit, dude. They start off at the very top of the beach and they got pushed back significantly to where the juggernauts had to like come in and just like start ramming shit. It was actually hilarious. Oh man, I love the I just need a movie. I just need a Star Wars movie with just the battle scenes, dude. I really don't care about like this. I don't care if it'll do well. Like, I don't know, man. I just need like live action battle scenes, just like the freaking Battle of Kashyyyk from Revenge of the Sith. That shit was crazy. Like, rewatching it, I'm just like, holy shit. I mean, yeah. Or like the Battle of Geonosis from like episode 2, dude. That was insane. I don't know, man. Empire War so goated. True, bro. I played the original LEGO Star Wars game recently on PS2 emulator. For some reason, the Revenge of the Sith levels had soundtracks from the original trilogy and not the Revenge of the Sith film itself. I guess they weren't trying to completely spoil the film, maybe at the time, maybe. But I know what you're talking about. Especially like Coruscant had the freaking attack on the Death Star from A New Hope. And Chancellor in Peril had the freaking, was it the Death Star rescue the princess stuff? General Grievous had the freaking attack on the Death Star again. Was it Kashyyyk? I forgot what Kashyyyk had in the original game, but it had some. I think it had episode 5 soundtracks. And then I remember this because I'm a freaking music nerd when it comes to like Star Wars music and video games. The ruins of the Jedi Temple had the freaking, what it had, some episode 5 soundtracks as well. And then Darth Vader had the freaking Return of the Jedi soundtrack from was it Into the Trap or something like that? Dude, I actually remember every single level. Holy shit, I'm crazy. I think that's the original, like the original Lego Star Wars from like 2005 Lego Star Wars, a video game, Revenge of the Sith soundtracks, how they used the original stuff. I think I remember. Battle of Endor music, I think. Yeah, for Darth Vader in Revenge of the Sith on the original Lego video game. But yeah, the Battle of Endor music. But then in the complete saga, that's when they actually added the accurate like Revenge of the Sith like soundtrack into the Revenge of the Sith like levels for the complete saga. But the Lego Star Wars video game did not. It's crazy. Kashyyyk had the asteroid soundtrack, yeah, from like episode 5, yeah. Kashyyyk had the asteroid soundtrack. Grievous had the freaking episode 4 soundtrack, I remember. from like when you attacks the Death Star, and same thing with the Battle of Coruscant one. It also had the same episode 4 thing, I think. Chancellor in Peril had the Rescue the Princess theme, still in episode 4. Is this game cross-platform? Unfortunately, I don't think so. I mean, this game came out like 20 years ago, before platforms were even a thing like that. I know platforms were a thing, but you know what I mean. There was a Lord of the Rings game that was like Battlefront called Lord of the Rings Conquest. Oh yeah, I heard about it. If it's on Steam, dude, I definitely want to check that out if it's on Steam, for real. Because like, if I could play a game that kind of like reminisces this game, maybe I'll get more into that other game's like little lore, you know what I mean? If it plays the exact same way as this one. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, or Revenge of the With, Revenge of the With, I mean, Sith, was March on the Jedi Temple short, but on the deleted scenes was much longer, with Shakti and the clones having Jedi Master outfits. Oh yeah, true. March on the Jedi Temple theme. Oh yeah, because the clones actually try to disguise themselves as Jedi. The clone disguises. I remember that. Who remembers that? Does it get consistent players on console? Classic Collection? I think so. I know the newer Battlefronts do, like the newer ones, like 2017, 2015, still on, like still good on consoles for some, you know, for sure. I think. But when it comes to the classic ones, I'd say probably not on console for Classic Collection though. It's definitely worth the buy on Classic Collection for console. It's over, Anakin. It's a trap. Anakin, it's a trap. It's a trap. Lord of the Rings movies have some of the best adaptations in my opinion. I did not read the books though, so you know, I know many differences. Yeah, I'm not really a book reader myself, my guy. It's all good. I'll probably just watch the film and just call it a day. I know the book goers are like, bro, the books, you gotta read the books. The books are better than the movies. I'm like, bruh, ain't nobody got time to be reading, to be looking at some paper for 16 damn hours. Ain't nothing wrong with reading. Like, reading's actually cool, but it's just like, I don't know. I'd rather just watch the movie, just get the information through there. You know what I mean? Is the Classic Collection game you're playing? No, I'm actually playing the original one on PC. But you can still get Classic Collection on, like, Classic Collection is really just good for console. I would not recommend Classic Collection on PC when you can get the original games on PC by themselves. Like, you can just buy Battlefront 1 by itself and Battlefront 2 by itself on PC, and that would be better than getting Classic Collection on PC. But if you have like a Nintendo or a console, then you know, then get Classic Collection, because that makes sense. You know, it's not on PlayStation by itself, so you gotta get Classic Collection on PlayStation. I suck at freaking explaining stuff, my bad. I just bought Battlefront 2, don't know what edition it is. Wait, is it a new one or the old one? Oh, well, you just said you don't know. Does it say 2005 or 2017? If it says 2017, it's probably the newest one. If it says 2005, I'm playing the 2005 one right now. Oh yeah, doesn't Naboo have the fireworks Easter egg? Oh yeah, it does. Can I even do it with this mod though? I don't even know. But yeah, it does though. Definitely suggest the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. Adds in more content, although the movies are like 3 hours long each. Holy shit. For real? Wait, so there's an Extended Edition? And then the movies are already long by themselves. What the hell? That's insane. Wait, but why? Why is there... There's an Extended Edition to the Extended Edition. That's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I need to get like a rocket or something. I have oh yeah, I do have wrist rockets. Nice. We're out of rockets, sir. Alright, so I gotta shoot. I forget what I have to freaking shoot. I always forget what I gotta shoot. It's something right there. There we go. I did it. There you go. Yay, fireworks. I made a YouTube short earlier this year on the first day of New Year's for that. Christopher Lee was in the Lord of the Rings as well. Oh yeah, because I do remember seeing him. He was that white wizard guy. I say white as in like not old white race. I mean white as in like he has like white hair and like wears like a white suit or something like that. He's still the bad guy, right? I think so. But I remember seeing him a long time ago in that, like as a kid. 'Cause my dad used to watch him or like have him on. I was like, oh, that's Count Dooku, but it's not Dooku. Count Dooku. It's pronounced Doku because George Lucas pronounced Dooku as Doku, so it's pronounced Doku. Count Doku. I'm teasing, guys. I'm teasing. Get these clones off this ATRT. I think we're about to lose. Always wondered why they made Naboothi nighttime in Battlefront 2. Probably for the campaign. Probably just because of the campaign or trying to be edgy, you know what I mean? But yeah, I always wondered myself. I wish they kind of like made it to where like it changes from like night to day or sunset or something like that. Daytime was better in Battlefront 1 in my opinion. But it's probably just more in line with the campaign. For some reason when I was a kid, I always thought Fordo and Anakin looked Fordo and Anakin look similar. Not sure why. Wait, what? Wait, Fordo and Anakin. Wait, one's a clone and one's a Jedi. Wait, what? Hey, for some reason, I guess he said for some reason though. That's funny. That's hilarious. Fordo and Anakin. Derp. Yep, we're playing as Derp. Yo. Who will win the battle, Count Dooku or Saraman? Oh, that's his name. Alright, so I don't know much about Saraman. He's like a wizard, right? But Count Dooku's also a space wizard. They have like wizards and whatnot in like Lord of the Rings, right? So you have a space wizard versus like regular Middle Earth wizard. So I'm gonna say. Oh, you said Frodo. Oh, you said Frodo. My ass thought you said Fordo. I think you meant like Clone Trooper from like Fordo. Oh, Frodo from Lord of the Rings look like Anakin. Oh, gotcha. He's like the main guy, isn't he? The guy with the long hair and the big old eyes. What's his name? Elijah Wood, right? The Elijah Wood guy. Oh, my dumbass. See my. I'm 24 years old, by the way. 24-year-old man, by the way. Can't see fucking words. Dumbass. Dumbass. Look at me. Look at this dumbass. I'm playing. I'm kidding. Let us witness the most savage occasion. True. VFX. Let's go with the effects. Aw, dang. Alright, so I'm probably going to stream for like maybe. I'm going to stream for like what? 10, 15 more minutes. I'm going to head out to the gym. Before the gym closes, I'm going to have like an hour and like 5 minutes to do my workout. I gotta do back and biceps today. Back and biceps and some cardio. Back, biceps, some cardio. We'll be good. We'll be killed. And then after that, make it back home, eat some dinner. Probably do like a Twitch stream later on tonight. Probably playing some Fortnite Star Wars. I do need to catch up on the freaking Tales of the Underworld and Andor, but I might do that like later, like right before bed or something. Remember Elijah Wood dunked on Rise of Skywalker on Twitter? No way. He did? That's actually kind of based. Aw, damn, we lost. It is what it is. That's actually kind of based because that movie was so ass. I always autocorrect Frodo to Fordo in my head. That's funny. What time does the gym close over here? I'm back. Yo, what's going on, my bro, Marcelo? Alright, so over here, the gym closes at 7. It closes at 7 on like the weekends, and today's Sunday, so you defeated the enemy. Yeah, my PF here closes at 7, and it's already 5:05 p.m. right now, so I at least try to work out for like at least an hour and 30 minutes. That's like the least. Darth Maul TV is going to be peak, bro. It's going to be peak, my guy. It's going to be peak, bro. It's nice. I'm just glad we're getting like that, the animation style. I'm glad we're getting more Star Wars animation content, dude. It's been 20 years since they've been doing like animation content, apparently. Because the whole 20 years Lucas film animation shit. Let's go. Alright, gotta go. Star Wars movie time. Alright, later, Yapper24. That's a funny ass name, bro. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Like the video, you guys haven't already. I actually uploaded a video earlier for those who probably don't know that. But yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 20 years is gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak, bro. I just hope it's good content. I'm pretty sure. I mean, most of the Darth Maul content that we got is actually good content, so that's what I'm mostly excited for. Even though like Maul is not really my favorite character, he's actually still pretty cool though. Like he's still cool. I like the content that we get. The content that we get from Maul is always like peak Star Wars content. And where's the computer? There's no computer in here. What the hell? That is what it is. Most of them seen open 7 to 7 on weekends. Yeah, the one near me is like, oh yeah, Planet Fitness got one of those schedules. Sometimes 11ish or one on the weekends. Bro, that's so freaking cool. That's not fair, man. Holy shit, that's not fair. Because like, alright, so Monday through Thursday, the Planet Fitness 24/7. Apparently they used to be 24/7 all throughout like just the whole day. They used to be 24/7 all throughout the week until like COVID and all that hit. Then they nerfed it to just 24/7 on the weekend, on the weekdays, and then Friday they close at 9, which is all right, but still kind of ass because I get off at 10. You know, I work from 2 to 10, so like by the time I get off, Planet Fitness would have just closed. I'm like on a Friday. I'm like damn, because I've been wanting to go to the gym on Friday nights sometimes. Like I'm that type of guy that just I would rather just be at the gym than like be out like partying or like drinking or doing some dumbass shit. You know, I'd rather just be at the gym. You know, doing something. But on Friday nights, I just go straight home after work. I'm just like, I'm not gonna really do anything else. So I'm just go home and sleep and do something else. But they're always closed, freaking Friday nights after I get off. I'm like, damn, it sucks. But yeah, they close. Jeez, I'm surrounded. They close Saturday and Sunday at 7. So not Friday they close at 9. Saturday, Sunday they close at 7. So that kind of sucks. It is what it is though. Let's be Gal. Where's Gal at? I don't know which one's Gal, but let's just be this guy. I should have just played Felucia. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just back out and play on Felucia. I'm gonna just do that because holy shit, Endor is hard to see in this mod. Was George Lucas going to do something with Maul and Talon for his sequel ideas? He actually was, I think. I think he was supposed to. That was like one of his like canceled ideas. I think it was supposed to take place after Return of the Jedi. So yeah, he would have survived even if George Lucas still made the sequels. But still. It was supposed to be like a Darth Maul game that got canceled as well. I'm like, bro, we were supposed to have like so much content. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's do Felucia. Let's go with Felucia. I always wondered why the Clone Wars era was playable on Death Star and Battlefront 2 with no mods required. It's cool, but at the same time, it feels like what? See, yeah, it's cool. I'm glad that it is. It does make sense. Well, it makes sense, though. The reason why I say it makes sense because in Episode 2, you literally see the Death Star plans in Dooku's hands. Ha! I made that kind of rhyme. Yeah, you see the Death Star plans in Dooku's hands in Episode 2. Like, they're already, like, getting ready for the Death Star way back in Episode 2. Because he was all like, I will take the designs with me to Coruscant. So, technically, the Death Star was in the Clone Wars by that technicality. And at the end of Revenge of the Sith, you know, by the time Revenge of the Sith was over, they still had clones roaming around, and you saw the Death Star being built. So, because they were on board Imperial Venators at the time. So, technically, it does make sense to have the Death Star in the Clone Wars era. Especially with like Phase 2. Now, if it was like Phase 1 clones on the Death Star, then that would be crazy. But with Phase 2 clones being on the Death Star, it's actually not that far-fetched, solely because of the Revenge of the Sith reference and the Attack of the Clones reference. But I think that's what makes it. That's part. I mean, I don't know why they added it, but I guess that's a justifiable reason as to why they would add the Death Star to this game. Like just at launch, you know what I mean? Clone Wars Death Star at launch, you know. I'm glad they did though. Adds variety. That's what the new games was missing. The new games is missing that fun variety where it's just like, okay, we're getting Clone Wars match on the Death Star. What? A sequels match on freaking. I mean, yeah, sure, nobody likes the sequels and all, but the sequels. Imagine like, what is it? Sequels on fucking what they add? Felucia. Like, it wouldn't make any sense, but it's a video game, you know? It doesn't have to make complete 100% sense, you know what I mean? It has to be balanced, yes, but What's wrong with the sequels on Fallujah or the original trilogy on Fallujah? You know what I mean? Or the Clone Wars on like Jakku. Just change all the wreckage to look like Republic Clone Wars wreckage instead of like, you know what I mean? Just like change it up, you know? Galactic Civil War on Starkiller Base. I mean, wouldn't make sense, but it's a fucking video game. Like, relax. I don't know. I wish the new games did that, you know? Literally Tatooine, Clone Wars on Tatooine. Like, come on, bro. Why is it GS the Galactic Civil War? Now, I know the original games didn't have Clone Wars on Hoth or Galactic Civil War on Geonosis, so that's cool. But imagine Galactic Civil War on Kamino. Well, I guess in canon, Kamino got blown up, so I guess that doesn't make sense. But it's a video game at the same time, so I don't know. I'm just yapping. I was never a party type person either. Always been more introverted person. Yeah, that's fair. I know a lot of like introverted type people too. I think I'm like in between. It's like I'll go out with my friends. That's about it. Like whenever my homie Marcelo's in town, bro. My bro in the chat, bro. Whenever my bro's back in town, that's when we be like heading out, you know, actually doing stuff. But that's really just it. Like either that. I mean, I'll go to like a restaurant with my family sometimes here and there, but I wouldn't actually like. I don't know. I don't just go out to be like, oh, let's just go to. I'm gonna just go out. I'm gonna just do that. I'm like, nah, I don't really do that all too often. It's not really my shtick, you know. It's weird because Planet Fitness is like the only gym in my whole area. There are people that drive 30 minutes to go to my Planet Fitness. Oh man, dude, it must be lit in there. It must be lit. It must be the spot, bro. Must be the spot. The spot. Oh shit! I did miss them. I missed some comments. Where if the Darth Maul TV show would have been live action, it would have been bad. It would have been bad knowing Disney. If it was live action, if Darth Maul TV show would be live action. I mean, alright, so they can't get Ray Parks because he's kind of old now. I mean, they could probably still get him for the look, maybe, but he can't be doing all the flips and shit without the CGI looking kind of like dated. So I agree on that. It would probably end up looking like a fan film, maybe like the Obi-Wan Kenobi like freaking budget. So yeah, I agree, bro. It probably would have been bad. They probably would have added like some random ass. Well, I know Darth Talon's supposed to be in it, but they probably would have added some like annoying ass like either woman or some like annoying ass kid for some reason to be with Darth Maul. It's like you have this really cool show about Darth Maul, but then like he has to take care of some like toddler or some fucking kid. That seems to be the trend in like most Star Wars shows these days. Oh yeah, you have the show about this badass character, but he's actually like super soft for some reason. Except for Andor. Literally except for Andor. And that's okay. And that's good. And I haven't seen all of season 2 of Andor yet, so I saw the first 3 episodes. They're pretty cool. I don't know what these next 3 episodes are, so I haven't really been saying anything about Andor yet because I just don't know. I just do not know. I mean, it was kind of overhyped. I feel like now Andor is a little overhyped. It's still cool, but it's just like overhyped now. Like the first season was like accidentally good, but now they kind of like know they're kind of like doing too much. Still good content, but I don't know. Apparently they recasted Bail Organa. Oh yeah, I've seen the picture of it. I have no idea what the hell that is. Apparently they tried to get what's his name, Jimmy Smith or something like that. Apparently they tried, but like they just couldn't. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I haven't seen the episode yet, so I don't really know like what they did with them. I can't really judge it just yet. I mean, from hearing that does kind of suck. You know, recasting somebody that's always been the character. Like what's Jimmy Smith doing that? What's he doing that he's like so busy for like why is he so busy for Star Wars all of a sudden? You know what I mean? Like what else is he doing besides like not doing Andor for some reason? Like you should have just done Andor. Like what the hell? It's Star Wars. But I don't know. mean, you got freaking Mon Mothma, of course, but like, why not get the guy that I don't know? Yo, Steve, bro, yo, how you doing? All right, all right. Let me catch up to the comments a little real quick. My bad. Catch up to some of the comments real quick. Man, they do be milking Maul. They do. Don't ever remind a Maul fanboy that he lost to Padawan Obi-Wan. If you bro, they do be milking Darth Maul, dude. I do agree. Like Red said this, like on his Instagram, like some weeks ago. They do be milking Darth Maul. Like, he's cool and all. Like, he's cool. He has cool content, cool design, like peak Star Wars design. He's cool, but they do be milking him though. They do be milking him. Me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Palpatine. Like how Palpatine became Palpatine. That would be so cool. You know, he's like literally the Grand Master of the Sith. Oh, he's like the Grand Master of the dark side in like, you know, in the Skywalker timeline, you know. I mean, of course you have like Darksider Siths like Vitiate and what's his name? Of course you have like Vitiate and Revan and powerful guys like those guys, like Nihilus, like Old Republic guys. But like excluding the Old Republic, you have the freaking Emperor of the entire galaxy, and they just like don't do a lot of content on him. They choose Darth Maul, but I'm like, Darth Maul is cool, but like the Chancellor, the Emperor, like the entire Empire, like he's not cooler than like Darth Maul to a lot of people. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, let me catch up on some comments real quick. Hold up. I'm catching up with comments. I'm using my phone. DM in Discord. Want to see you in link. Battlefront 2 mod I was talking about earlier. Are you talking about the overhaul? Oh yeah. I don't mind you sending it to me. I actually don't mind it. That'd be pretty cool. I actually wouldn't mind that. If people like sent me Discord DMs of like mods they want me to try, I wouldn't mind that. Would not mind that, not one bit. One thing that sucks about Classic Battlefront 2 is there's no Bespin map by default. Yeah, true. Unless you play like the Xbox DLCs. Like if you get like the Xbox version, then it is DLC. It's just Cloud City, but it's not platforms. Developers probably also didn't want to make another era-specific map. It was already unbalanced with GCW having 2 and Clone Wars only having 1. Oh yeah, true. Era exclusives. Yeah, true. In that case, classic Battlefront games were a lot more sandbox games compared to EA's, which is more structured. Yeah, the EA ones are kind of like structured towards like canon and whatnot. I mean, I felt like they didn't have to be. They could have been more sandboxy because like that's where it came from. But they just chose to do it. It could have had like a little bit of both if they had more time to cook, but they already moved on from it, unfortunately. I'm in between also. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I like Maul. Apparently they recast. Oh, I already said that. Yo, what's going on, Steve? Speaking of recasting, I remember when Black Ops Cold War came out, there was a huge controversy because Woods and Mason were recast. Oh yeah, I remember Call of Duty Cold War. I mean, the Mason recast makes sense because like Sam Worthington was kind of busy at the time. It just sucks though because Sam Worthington is pretty based, you know, for Call of Duty. The Woods makes no sense. The original Woods guy is actually pretty based. I mean, the new Woods guy is kind of cool too. I don't know about the new Mason guy, but they don't even have him anymore because Cold War doesn't exist. Well, it does exist, but like people don't talk about it. Resistance versus Separatists would be fun match to play. The Separatists would kick the Separatists would go crazy, dude. It wouldn't even be fair. Did you hear Jeremy Renner turned down an MCU Hawkeye role as Disney only offered him half of his original salary after his snowplow injury? Wow, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy if that's true. Jeremy Renner. I don't really watch like a lot of MCU shows anyways, and hardly any of them. I heard the Hawkeye one was pretty good though. People like the Hawkeye, they like the Loki. Personally, I watched the Falcon and Winter Soldier one. I thought it was pretty cool, and the Scarlet Witch one because she's kind of a baddie, low key. She's kind of a baddie. She's kind of a baddie though. She's kind of bad though. Like I like the way Scarlet Witch look. I watched it for the plot, guys. I watched Scarlet Witch for the plot. There you go, Scarlet Witch. But I didn't really watch like Loki, you know. I tried to watch Loki, I got bored. But I know some people like Loki. It has my boy John Majors in it though. I'm trying to get shredded like John Majors do. I'm trying to get my John Majors physique. That guy's in phenomenal shape. John Majors. Look him up for those who don't know. Black guy. He was in Creed. Pretty base. But yeah, I don't really watch a lot of MCU stuff, but I heard Hawkeye did well. But it sucks though, like the original guy, Jeremy Renner, not getting paid. So he's not even gonna be in the next season of his own show. That's actually crazy. Agreed, Maul overrated, was always mid character in my opinion. True. I mean, like he was cool design, cool fighting style, cool lightsaber, cool looks. But everything that Darth Maul did in the Clone Wars, I feel like would have been better if they just stuck with Savage Opress. I'm just saying, that's a little bit of a hot take there. My boy Savage Opress. I mean, he was cool from the start. And they kind of just wasted his character, my guy. They just wasted his character. Oh, dude, I've been talking. I got to end stream. It's almost 5:30, and the gym's about to close in like an hour and a half. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get to the gym, so I got to end stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me catch up on some of these other comments real quick. Greg got a new PC. Now I'm playing Call of Duty games. Let's go, Steve. I actually just uninstalled Black Ops 6 like a couple days ago. I'm sorry. I think I'm falling out with the new Call of Duties. I think I've officially like fell off with like new Call of Duty these days. I don't know why they adding Seth Rogen to the game. Like they're adding Seth Rogen to damn Call of Duty. What the hell? What they lost the plot. I'm sorry. But the old ones, the old Call of Duties, like World at Wars, like the Black Ops 1s, 2s, and Black Ops 3 zombies. Like I got the Black Ops 3 poster right here. The zombies is goated. The campaign is ass. But the zombies for Black Ops 3, pretty peak. COD, yeah, last COD game I played was Cold War. Cold War is good. I actually have the Cold War poster right here too. Cold War was actually pretty goated. Cold War, you can see you guys in the chat right here. But yeah, Cold War is goated. Cold War is goated, I'd say. But Black Ops 6, I don't know. I thought it was cool. I thought it was gonna be cool. It's not. It's not. It's just a big letdown. I wasted my money. It's a big letdown. Seth who? Seth Rogen is in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Yep, I said that. Seth Rogen. AMD. Yo, those are some base parts, my guy. Ooh, can you start back making some Battlefront content, dude? That'd be freaking awesome. If you want to, you don't have to. Poor Savage kind of got underused and overshadowed after Maul was found. Reintroduced. Oh, it's Savage. I thought you said Savage. But yeah, Savage. Yeah, exactly. Like, Savage was cool, bro. I watched Daredevil Reborn. Wait, Born Again. That's pretty good. Okay, I need to get into that. You gotta watch Daredevil because it will ruin every other superhero movie show for you. Oh, really? I do want to watch Punisher though. The Punisher actor, dude. He's kind of hilarious. Hot take: COD World War II is one of the best CODs. That's actually a good hot take. I mean, I would say it's not bad. It's not as bad as everybody like made it out to be. But COD World War II had a really good campaign. I go back to the campaign because it's cool. Like I don't know why people hated the campaign for COD World War II. It's cool. I mean, World at War is better for like World War II. World at War is the best COD like ever. It's the scariest to this day. The zombies is goated. It just looks the best. Like World at War is basically classic Battlefront 2, but for Call of Duty, in my opinion. In my opinion, at least for me. Or no, actually no, wait. No. World at War is classic Battlefront 1 for Call of Duty. And then Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies is Battlefront 2 classic. Basically, but for Call of Duty. Yeah, that's how I equate it. But World at War is so good to this day. I love World at War. God would love a Kylo Ren and Knights of Ren show. Really? You would like that, Commander Attack? I mean, I wouldn't really care, me personally. Sure, it might add a little extra lore to Kylo Ren, but I just don't really care about the sequel characters like that. Later, everyone. Great stream. Hey, thanks, bro, for tuning in. I might be back later on Twitch to do another Twitch stream. I might try out the Fortnite Star Wars event if you guys are interested. If you're not, that's okay. You know, if we just want to hang out, chat Star Wars stuff like how we are now, that'd be pretty cool. It'll be in a couple more hours. Ideally, imagine a COD game with multi eras like Battlefront. Oh man, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I was 10 years old when I realized Han Solo said, "This is where the fun begins first." True, yeah, he said it in A New Hope. I know Anakin is more iconic for it, but he got it from Han Solo in A New Hope. He said that as soon as they were taken off from the Millennium Falcon, taken off from Mos Eisley, from the Imperials. Hell yeah, I'm in for Fortnite. Hey, in the meantime, guys, if you guys want to see some other base streamer, check out my boy Red Sun Gamer. Hold up, is he actually still streaming right now? I have no idea. Hopefully he is. He is still streaming. My boy Red Sun Gamer, is he still streaming? Is he still screaming and streaming and screaming? My boy Red Sun Gamer, Fortnite, Star Wars. Hell yeah, he's still streaming right now. Go check this guy out if you guys haven't already. He's freaking base. I've known this guy since like fucking. It's how many years has I've known Red Sun Gamer? I've known Red Sun Gamer for like since like 2017, my guy. That's when we started. That's when we first met, since 2017. Hell yeah. Playing the Fortnite Star Wars, dude, he's fucking hilarious, dude. He just made like a Helldivers, like what was that? Helldivers, Space Marines, Phase 2 clone, like video, dude. It was kind of funny. Go check him out. Go check him out if you guys haven't already. Go check him out. He's like goated streamer, goated. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna hit my back, do some biceps, some bicep curls. I'm gonna do some bicep curls. Get a cool. What's that? What's this? I'm gonna do some bicep curls. That's a little warm up right there. Warm up. But yeah, go check out boy Red Sun Gamer. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Seth Rogen's finishing moves, bro. What the fuck? It ain't it, bro. It ain't it. I'm sorry. Why did they add Seth Rogen to Call of Duty? I mean, he's cool and like Invincible. Like he voices Alan the Alien in Invincible. But like, bruh, he voices Alan the Alien in Invincible. He's cool. Why is he in Call of Duty? I don't know. Man, it's been 8 years watching y'all. Jeez, oh man, we getting old. We getting old. We getting old. Fun fact: Obi-Wan's first line in Star Wars history was "Hello there." It is, yeah. That's why it's iconic. It's iconic. My favorite COD is MW2 Classic and World at War. See, I'd say World at War, Black Ops 1, and then Black Ops 2. I'm more of a Treyarch. The original Modern Warfares are great for like story. I was never really around for multiplayer. Now for OG Modern Warfare, I'm gonna say MW3, MW2, and the MW1. Literally backwards. Like story wise, literally backwards. I like those games. Actually, I don't know. It's a tie between MW2 and 3 for me. They're basically just the same game, to be honest. It's just MW3 is a little more balanced than MW2, but I like the survival mode from MW3 Classic. I don't know. But the story in MW2 was goated, but same as MW3. Now, I think I prefer MW3 still to this day over MW2, but MW2 is still pretty cool. But I like them all. I just like World at War. I like the original 6. I'm gonna say that the original 6, not the original 6, but you know, World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I like Black Ops 3, but nah, it's just the zombies and the multiplayer. But the original Modern Warfare series, so those 6 right there. Modern Warfare 2019 was pretty cool. Cold War's cool. That's about it. But yeah, all right. See you link on my Discord. All right, nice. All right, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Let's go head out to the gym. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and peace. Thank you guys for watching. Go check out Red Sun Gamer. I'm gonna send the link again for those who hasn't seen the link. Red Sun Gamer, Red Sun Gamer, Red Sun Gamer. Oh yeah, happy May 4th, guys. May the 4th be with you always. Watch some stuff.